Listen, though, let's not get all carried away. I'm bigger than that guy who was guarding the kid. Looking good, MP.
Looking good, MP.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Plan how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
All right, great snack idea.
Hey, did you see the dog park over there? I did. I remember.
Tonight in the league, and all right, Richard, what's something we often see in the second game of a back-to-back?
A lot of times you see tired players, but that's part of it. Can you play through that fatigue? That's a big portion of being an NBA player.
We touched on this a few games ago. Good! That's another bucket!
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set in 1961.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson out there with Edey. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Coward in at the 2 spot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Blocked!
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 6-point game. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Coward. Releases from 15. And it's MP with a rebound.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Here's Buzelis. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
One thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hand. Out in space, playing with speed.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by Memphis. MP inside. Edie's there. MP, that one's good.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Wells. Jackson, the pass to Wells. To the middle. Outside for Moran. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
MP against Jackson. Pass to Ivy. MP right side. Shoots. And again.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches him. Here's Edie. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Edie's got his second basket on the night.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Buzelis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
And here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Edie. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 7. Pass to Wells. Here's Coward. There's the 3. The rebound by MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Brady. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Morant. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. No good. Giddey with a defensive effort.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's him. Another one falls. Amazing.
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
Yeah, there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty is putting it lightly.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Coward. And again, it's Memphis missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. MP right side. Another bucket. Wow.
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Now here's Morant, currently scoring almost 32 a game, so valuable on offense. And again, Memphis no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jackson, the pass to Moran. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Back to Jackson to stop the run. Count that bucket.
What a pass from Moran. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Chicago leading by 17. Screen by MP. And it's blocked by Edey. And now Memphis on the break. Wells, the pass to Moran. Back to Wells. Fires from deep. Good. And the setup by Moran. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
It all started with Ja breaking the line and forcing the defense to collapse.
Oh, stolen by Moran. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And it's Coward missing.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Shoots a fadeaway. And good. There's another.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
By the way, now tied for 3rd place in points in a single season.
And you know what? He is tied with none other than the great Michael Jordan. And guess what? He's not done yet.
Outside Wells. Pass to Jackson. Screen by Edey. He shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Jackson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
For Chicago, Okoro comes in for Buzelis, and Jaden Ivey subbed in for Giddey. Now here's MP. 17 points in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 14. Williams from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Caldwell, defended by Jones. Jerome outside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hendricks. MP with the block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
And yes, another basket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing.
And can you believe he's passed Michael Jordan? The name alone tells you he's done something special.
And so it's MP making things. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the 2nd so far. They've got Josh Giddey. MP is out there with Williams. Then there's Ivey, and it's Brady in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's MP. 19 points in the game. Giddey passes to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. MP's got 22.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Williams against Jackson. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 5. Over Giddey. Here's Edey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
Look at who's out there now for Chicago. Miller comes in for Williams, and it's Jones in for Ivey. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Wells is checked in for Jerome. Edey finds Moran. He shoots it. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
MP, the pass to Brady. Off the mark there with a three. And the Grizzlies shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Got it. Wells has got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Giddey passes to MP. Sinks the tray.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
MP's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fades away. And there's another one for Chicago.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Outside Wells. Outside Morant. Edey with a screen on Jones. From deep, Morant.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Wells misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 35.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Coward. Back to Morant. Fires for 3. Here's Edey. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Edey's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Kicks it out to MP. Right at the free throw line. He can't get that one to fall.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Giddey passes to MP. Back to Giddey. The 3 is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Memphis shooting around 35% from the field so far.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's MP. Can't hit from the elbow.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Wells. Outside Morant. Screen by Edey. 4-3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Chicago building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey, taking a look here at the Grizzlies. They haven't played their best ball. It's an understatement. Looking a little lost and flustered right now. It's almost like they don't have any confidence in themselves.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Bulls.
This has been a weight room game.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court for Memphis, they've got Zach Edey, Jalen Wells out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Coward in at the shooting guard position. Here's MP, plenty of space, and there's another one for Chicago.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Edey. Left side Wells. Here's Coward. Ivy defends. Just 5 on the clock. Counted. Coward's got his second bucket on the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
They set the screen. And he's going for the oop here.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Coward. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Brady. 6 points for him. Back to Ivy. MP outside. This one for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got rebound number 8 now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jackson outside. They set a pick. Here's Coward. Ivy defends. Shot is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Fader on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 39.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. The shot's good. Morant's got 11 points.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's MP. Outside Giddey. Back to MP. Wide open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 41.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Giddey passes to MP. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That shot missing. Edey with a defensive effort. Oh, he picked him clean. In transition. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Buries it from 3. Coward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ivy outside, takes a three. The rebound by Edey. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Tipped.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Edey. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's a screen. MP, the pass to Brady. Well, when you think about how the game is, connects again from distance.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. It's Jackson, high post. He's got 12. Pass to Coward, puts up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. With the crossover. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Going inside. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. MP left side. And stolen by Morant. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Morant. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. Clock is at 3. Here's Morant. Knocks down the 18-footer. 14 points for him.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Jones, the pass to MP. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. No good on the free throw.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Jerome's checked in for Ja Morant. Pass to Wells. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Here's Hendricks. Lets the 3 fly. Miller pulls it in. MP outside. Miller outside. Back to MP. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Jerome passes to Jackson. Jackson the screen to the inside. Here's Hendricks. Oh, great D that time from MP. Jones, the pass to MP. 1:27 left to play in the third. Offensive rebound. Miller outside. Outside, Williams. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Jerome against Jones. Pass to Jackson. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
They've got Isaac Okoro. Williams is out there with MP. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Asenge in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Edey. Over MP. And again, it's Memphis missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Fades back. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's Jerome. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Bulls.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Williams, a screen on Jerome. MP, the pass to Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Jackson. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared, ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps. You know, Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
So
it's a gritty performance from you and your team.
Yeah, man, we just wanted it more. You could see that from...
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic.
I'm on the road.
Friday?
I'll sacrifice my restaurant.
So what are you guys doing right now?
My daughter was asking me
Talking to you? Trying to...
Good luck out there in peace.
This has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring it.
One key story for MP over the course of this season: how he has really made it a point of emphasis to help his team out on the boards.
And guys, one thing you can say about MP is he has absolutely delivered on his rebounding this season. He has been an absolute beast. He's built a reputation as an extremely formidable player, whether it's going the extra mile or chasing down a wild bounce or just competing on that offensive glass to get his team a second chance opportunity. He has been nothing short of a whirlwind in the paint.
So for Oklahoma City right now, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Sorber. In at the 5, roaming the paint. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Craig, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is. I mean, length and skill, and Holmgren has a lot of both.
Giddey kicks to MP. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
It's taken away by Wallace. And now here comes Williams leading the break. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City. They were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Here's Sorber. 8 points his last outing. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
On the wing, Wallace. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
Here's Wallace after the Bulls pick up 2. Tipped away. Now here's Williams in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And the rejection by MP.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court and hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low. He can handle the basketball, shoots the 3, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
Now, here's MP. He has 6, and stolen by Wallace. That's tipped. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Pass to Brady. MP outside. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer on the way. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Mitchell with it. Defended by Giddey. Mitchell passes to Holmgren. Here's Sorber. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Thunder. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Chicago, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami. To the paint. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He scored 45 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance. He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
It's stolen by Buzelis. Fast break, here they come. Williams against MP. They need this one, and that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 8.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Holmgren outside. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
MP against Holmgren. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mitchell kicks to Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, that, and also, how about the level of activity we've seen from them defensively? They've been up on the ball, pressuring, active hands coming away with steals. It's just been great to see.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
Williams dishes to Holmgren. Now Wallace. He has 5. Pass to Holmgren. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the house.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Puts up a 3. And the rejection by MP.
Incredible recognition and effort from MP. He deserved to come up with that block.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season of 378.
And Jim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Pass to Potter. The Thunder with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Caruso with the steal. For the finish. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big time.
the defendant, number 12, Thomas Sorber.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bulls trail by 13. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Here's Wallace, and he banks in the layup. Wallace has got 7 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Giddey the pass to Smith. MP looking around. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Holmgren from past the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Jaden Ivey comes in for Okoro. Mitchell kicks to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Caruso, a screen on Ivey. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 13. In the corner, Ivey with it. Mitchell with it. Defended by Giddey. Here's Sorber. He can't hit that time. Good defense by MP. Inside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. The Thunder leading by 11. Mitchell up top. Giddey defending. Pass to Sorber. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Pocket 6. Over Giddey. Rebound by Smith.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's MP. MP finishes the break in style.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Several teams changing it up here. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Jaden Ivey. Pass to Sorber. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Sorber's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
The great Sorber with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Dagnall said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Kevin, back to you.
All purpose. Thank you, Allie. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Bulls in second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Outside Williams. Pass to Sorber.
And thanks to that cold second quarter, they're down to just over 30% from three-point range. It hasn't cost them the lead yet.
Now, Buzelis. They get it back. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Mitchell.
Remaining in the first half.
6 to shoot. Lets it go. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the #2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Ivy. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Ivy's got 5 points in the quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Williams has a screen for Mitchell. Now Holmgren for the 3. MP grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's Smith missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ivy against Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Back to Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Ivy. The answer route. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Driving the lane, the 3 from MP. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Mitchell against Ivy. Pass to Wallace. Here's Sorber. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Into the lineup for Chicago, number 11.
6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And now as this... And that about wraps.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Buzelis out there with MP. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Brady in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. And the rejection by Holmgren. Down low, Williams again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Ivy, no one around him. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Mitchell outside. Williams sets a screen for Mitchell. Back to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. Pass to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. He gets it in there.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Back to Holmgren. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Wallace misses. Bulls trail by 7. MP outside. To the inside. It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Mitchell. Ivy against Wallace. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Buzelis, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you gotta like watching Buzelis break down the defense, just taking what they give him.
The Thunder leading by 5. Holmgren outside. Pass to Sorber. Yep, that one goes in there. Sorber's got 11 points.
You see the court awareness from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
MP with a screen on Mitchell. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
The 3rd turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Mitchell passes to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Pass to Sorber. Shoots a 3. The rebound by Ivy.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Here's Sorber from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
MP outside. Brady passes to MP. Shoots a fader.
Elite at the defensive end. Holmgren makes up for a lack of strength with great length and timing.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely. On fire from deep.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 4. Williams with the ball. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Now here's Wallace, covered by Okoro. Wallace's shot is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace dishes to Williams. Wallace with a screen on Smith. Left side Williams. Mitchell wide open. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead. Giddey kicks to Williams. Pass to MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sorber's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's taken away by Smith. One-on-one here. On the wing, MP. 30 points in the game. Back to Okoro. Now Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half. Wallace outside. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 6. Giddey the pass to MP. Fade away. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Back to Wallace. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Mitchell right side. Pass to Sorber. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments. With a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Topic. Chet Holmgren out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Sorber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Sorber. MP with the block.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy 2.
That one goes in. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
McCain gets a wide-open look. The Thunder with another miss.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
MP inside. Defended by Caruso. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
The kick out to Williams. MP inside. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they take the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Bounce pass from McCain. They set the screen. No good, unable to end this run. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Fades away. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Sorber. Here's Topic, covered by Okoro. Holmgren. And there it is for him. Holmgren's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Out to Smith. Fires for 3. That one misses.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
It's McCain on the wing. Giddey defending. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, that's 2 good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
Screen by Smith. Here's MP. Good. That's another bucket.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow. He has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
McCain with the ball, defended by Giddey.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
MP against Holmgren. Smith kicks to Okoro. Caruso with the steal. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Giddey. McCain's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Cason Wallace comes in for Topic. And it's Mitchell in for Jared McCain. Wallace outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Here's MP. Holmgren with the steal. Williams inside to take the lead. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Now Holmgren lets loose a 3. Can't get it to go. In transition, here come the Bulls. MP. Mitchell rips down the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Outside Holmgren puts up the three. It misses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
This kid, Buzelis, loves these types of situations. He wants to be the guy they go to in the big moments.
Under trailing by three. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sees him with the putback.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
This is a big trip for a young player. Can MP deliver?
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Holmgren. Mitchell outside. Now Williams. There's a good screen to take the lead. It's off target. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. Now MP. MP with a screen on Wallace. MP using his athleticism. MP with the point.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
And they're trailing by 4. Here's Holmgren. Fires the three. And it misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And here is Williams.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here is MP. No good from 3.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Giddey surveying the D. MP got it.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistake. Wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Jaden Ivey is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's MP. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Brady in at the 3 set. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Knocks down the three.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Jacks up a three. Holmgren rips down the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4. Mitchell right side. That one drops.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Bulls shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's MP. No good again that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tries the spin move. On the spin move. That was unbelievable.
Man, that's a lot of strength in there. Williams finding a way to get that to go.
MP outside. For 3. No good. And the Thunder with possession. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Holmgren. Cleared away by Ivy. An even 3-on-3 break. With the shot. Now MP. Giddy fires.
And I like Giddy getting physical, challenging the defense.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 8. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that turns the lead to 6.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
He drills the 3.
And something I just love about Williams, he is a wing who can also facilitate. Not at all a ball stopper out there.
MT puts down the fadeaway jam.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Wallace outside. Williams outside. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer. Good. Bulls trail by 10. Here's MP. Holmgren rips down the rebound.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Thunder.
And I guess they waited for overtime to break out the big guns. It's not even close in this extra period.
And funny that after 4 quarters of really looking like this was a pick-em game, overtime was a complete beatdown. I can't say that I saw that coming.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Chet Holmgren.
If this were a crime scene, he would be questioned because his fingerprints are all over it.
Shoots the 3. Cleared away by McCain.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And so, MV will bring it up for the Bulls. Down by 12. The 3 goes down.
Yeah, I'm no mathematician, but 3 is better than 2. Great vision there from MP.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And
the effort was there tonight, MP. If rebounds meant as much as points. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot.
What did I say? I told you guys I would be the best rebounder in the league.